Welcome to the bold analysis, ladies and gentlemen, from whenever you are watching this video, wherever you are watching this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this bold analysis. The country is waiting for the official results that will be produced by the IBC. But the challenge is very easy, that if you can have the time and the resource, you can also tally individually, you can tally the results from the Form 34A, which are the ones that are uploaded in the IBC portal. In this video, there is a latest live video that has been released by Dennis Itumbi, and I want us to look at that critically. I want us to look at that because it was just a leakage of what exactly is behind William Ruto's Tallying Center. It is coming at a time, it came some few hours after Azimio team, led by the Secretary General of the ODM party, Edwin Sifuna, coming out to say that Raila Odinga had actually won the presidential vote. But just before that, I think it's also important that you get some updates. Kanini Kega, Kieni Member of Parliament on Jubilee, seems to have lost that seat. And in a post, he says that when one door is closed, another one opens. He was heading to the Bomas of Kenya, the National Tallying Center. Jeremiah Kioni, Secretary General of the Jubilee Party from Ndaragwa, also has lost his parliamentary seat and has considered defeat, congratulating the winner. Amos Kimunya Kipiripiri also has lost and has congratulated the winner. Alfred Keter has also lost in Nandi Hills, and MC Jesse also considered defeat. One of the maybe wins some of the results we needed to debunk. Yesterday there was a report that Gladys Wanga had lost to Kidero. Now the official position is that Gladys Wanga has won, and herself she has posted in her Twitter page. Ledama Olekina also has won. In Ukambani, it seems the UDA wave could not wipe the wiper, because Victor Munyaka, Machakos town, seems to have lost. He was vying on UDA ticket, and he seems to have lost that seat. So that's just a bit of it. A recap of Wafula Chebukati's press briefing some moments ago. The turnout was 14 million compared to, and that was on the Kim's kit. Then the ones that voted manually, including Rigathi Gachagua, the ones that were identified manually, including Rigathi Gachagua, are not yet there. Different media houses are doing their tallying, and of course you can check out and find out. Now, I wanted to watch this video because this is the basis of our analysis. I wanted to watch this video bit.
Mandera County, from day one when Kenyans went to the poll, they could tell you every 3 hours how the turnout was in Mandera. And at the closure of the polling station, we were able to know the turnout in Mandera. As we speak, as of this morning, when there was a change of the people seated here, because they also work in shifts, we had the entire full result, which we've now tabulated on an Excel form, and is now being uploaded onto our public portal. And that has given us the results of this election. So this is Mandera, and this is Marsabit. I just want to take you through a few counties just for you to see there's actually work going on. If I can ask my cameraman just to look at the kind of work that's being done over here. It is intense, and the concentration is serious. They not only do our results, but they also look at what IBC is also transmitting, and beyond that, we are also able to look at other sources of information and combine them into one and come up. For instance, I just go back a bit, my brother. Just get one form out on that. This is the IBC site, which of course some of you know about, and that's the form, the official form uploaded by IBC, which a few minutes ago the IBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati has said these forms are already online, basically giving a stamp of approval on these forms on the IBC website. So this is one of the sources of the information. The second sources of information that we have is what is coming from our own agents, who are structured in an WhatsApp. They're structured in our WhatsApp group, and they're also structured around physical calls and the call center, which we'll show you as we go on. So this is Isiolo, and again, for instance, this is Isiolo, and you have the polling stations that are in Isiolo North and the constituencies thereof. So you can pick any of them and click, and then it gives you that. And this is the IBC, which is now the process that's going on, the downloading of all those forms that exist there. Then from there, this process goes on. At this point, these are the counties, the 47 counties that are receiving. This process goes on here, goes on all the way as this is Siaya, for instance, which is then also doing the same process, getting both the UDA. Just open this UDA, the UDA bit on this side. Okay, you see now these are the results that are coming on our portal, and these are the results coming on the IBC portal. So from the UDA side, you're able to get the copy, you're able to extract an Excel, a CSV, and a PDF from our own results, and then you compare with the results that are coming from the IBC, and then you come up with what is exactly there from the polling stations. It's an intense process, taking a lot of people who this is Kisumu, Busia? Kisumu.
Now, if you watch that video, the Dennis Itumbi was simply trying to explain to UDA, to explain to the Kenyans how William Ruto's Tallying Center is operating, the way it is organized, and how it is. And for someone, of course, someone will will make a comparison, because what is the objective of doing that? Remember, this is a highly secret, this is a highly guarded secret on the location and how that, on rather the operation of that center. But it is now emerging that they have come out to tell people what exactly they are working on and how their tallying is being done. They're hands-on, and they just wanted to show the country. I want to just speak about this in some relative context. But before that, people have been wondering about the results, or rather whether Azimio also had a tallying center. Azimio had a tallying center that I cannot disclose the location. Yes, but the tallying center was there, and they had been working for the last 3 days. So today in the morning, there was a meeting at this venue of that tallying center that was in the morning hours. So after that meeting, when they came out, and I think that was after the tally of the results, Edwin Sifuna was saying that Kakamega and Mandera were the ones that were still pending. They came out, and it seems they had their own results. So the operations were moved from that synonymous venue, or that unknown venue of Azimio's tallying center, and the operations were then moved to KICC. So that's why you could see, you are going to expect a lot of pressers from KICC. That's going to be Azimio La Umoja command center. So this is just a snippet of what exactly happening. I want us to revisit that video critically and just ask ourselves, what do you think was the intention, and what are we dealing with? That's what Kenyans, because there seems to be a lot of confusion. Someone is confused. Do I watch Citizen? Do I watch NTV? Do I wait at IBC? IBC has said they're not in a hurry. They have 7 days to declare results. So, and they're not going to declare the results today. Probably might get tomorrow, Thursday, or even Friday. They have a constitutional time frame of 7 days. So they want to make sure that they get it right. They must collect all the forms. Now, if you're watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, and like our video. I continue to reach out to us about 50 bob challenge for Sarah Atieno, one of our subscribers that is locked in Kenyatta Hospital suffering acute leukemia. We're just doing this as extending generosity. The bill is in the tune of 1 million, but as Team Bold, we have been running this campaign now for almost 15 days. I think we are 6 days, 15 days. Yes, then the 15th day. And it's just contributing at little as 50 bob. As little as 50 bob. My number is 0710 62 78 89. You can also reach out directly to Sarah. My name will appear Kevin Oduor Olo. So I think it will Kevin Olo, it will become Kevin Olo. Then Sarah's number is 0716 357 360, Sarah Atieno. Now, what are we dealing? Because Kenyans are then, there are crossroads. Because both teams, and I had done analysis on this misinformation and disinformation. There are a lot of data that people are receiving. In fact, what I can say is the raw data that everyone else can take and tally is the one that at IEBC. But then I see this ploy now to come and release what, according to him, are the results that they are capturing in their National Tallying Center. And remember, with them, they are projecting a 52 for Ruto, 47 for Raila. Azimio on the other side are also projecting 51 for Raila, 47 for Deputy President William Ruto. So what generally it's just around there. You don't know now who is saying the truth, but this is a ploy to discredit, rather to counter those Azimio results. Because I've been asking, after Azimio released the 6.7 and 6 million as the stand, before Kakamega and Mandera were actually tabulated, the UDA team did not come to counter. And of course, this was very strategic, because if they would have come and brought a figure, maybe bring the results, Azimio has brought the results, then commission comes up with another result, Kenyans then make a comparison, and it will bring that total confusion. So no one will know who is now saying the truth. And with that, we shall have really committed injustice to the Kenyan voter. So I think there is also a ploy to counter those Azimio results that were released. And I think in the video, Dennis Itumbi mentioned about it. But this is also just optics to show the reliability of their data. Because what they believe is that they are comparing the data from their own sources and the one at the portal. So someone might compare, should there be a difference between the data that IBC is putting, that is being uploaded in the IBC portal, and the data they are collecting? Even though I know that even on the Azimio side, they were collecting data directly from their agents, but they could still tally with whatever is at the IBC portal, because some, this was just sent electronically. So zingine hata ziko zinaonekana well, and maybe some specifications were not really countersigned well by the agents. So they were still referring to the portal as point of reference. What the UDA team wanted to show is the reliability of their data. Perhaps they are also going to release some results. So for people to believe their results, they need to do this optics to see that, or whether this is going to see the light of the day. And of course, remember, the final results are the ones that are given by the commission. Supreme Court evidence, maybe someone is also trying to collect evidence for the Supreme Court to dispute results. If he is going to dispute results, maybe at whichever level, whether Raila wins or maybe something happens, they may want to dispute results. And that, what I'm seeing there, is also a display of, look here, our votes cannot be stolen, and if they are stolen, we have the evidence. Because in that video, if you look at the comment section, that was also a very popular comment, that venye hii kitu iko ni kama hamwezi ibiwa, because there have also been a narrative, they had also been peddling narrative that perhaps there are vote rigging scheme from the side of the Azimio. So ladies and gentlemen, that is just a snippet of what I have gathered. Continue subscribing, continue supporting this channel. And yes, wale ambao wajakula, you need to go and eat. You need to go and eat. Yes, I know I cannot receive all those calls, I cannot respond to all of them, but at least we just need to be patient, calm, and we'll receive results. At the end of it, the results will come out, and life will move on. We have a country after this election, so let's just stay calm.